Hi, this is adding images to your web page, and this is Sharon. So you can see I have just this, pretty standard web page. It looks like this. You can see here we have an H1, some links. Here's our link to our About page and our Contact page, a couple of paragraphs, an H1 and an H2. Let's go up here within the head tag and let's add another element or tag here. Let's put in the meta, which means higher thinking, and we're in our head tag. Character set. This is just to let them know again what we're doing. And I noticed it was missing here. Equals, quotes. Remember, you always get used to this. And we're just going to let them know that we're doing UTF-8, which is a type of character encoding that's pretty universal. Now, I know you want to know how to add in an image. So I'm looking here, and I think I'll put an image right here. So I'm going to go to my Google, and I actually have done a save search. I have gone to my images, then click on search, and then there are tools, and I chose labeled for reuse. And then I found an image that I liked, and I just did file save as. I right clicked. I chose a smaller image already, so I didn't have to open up Photoshop. And then save image as. Now what you need to do is, I'm going to go to my desktop and show you that here's one folder that I'm saving everything for my website in, and that's an important concept. Everything has to be in one place. When I go into that, I created a new folder. I'm working on a PC, and I named it IMG for my images. Inside of that, I saved that image. Stay aware of what extension that name is saved as. I called it something short and sweet and to the point, all lowercase, no spaces, Rose. And then the extension that it wanted to be saved as was a JPEG, and you might see JPG. You have, or GIF or PNG, whatever that is the type of image graphic. So make sure you know this and you know the name. What we need to do, so it's already been saved, so I'll just cancel here and I'll go back to what we've been working on, is to insert an image inside or wherever it is that you would like to. And I wanted to do it next to this paragraph here, so I'm actually going to do it within the paragraph. I could have also chosen to do it outside the paragraph. The tag is caret, IMG. I'm calling up an image, but I have to tell the computer from where I saved this one page, and remember, index is saved on the root level of that one folder holding everything. Source, I'm going to say where I can find it, equals quote, and then in a folder called IMG, remember we created this folder to save that image, /, you will find a rose.jpeg in my case. I'm going to add an attribute. Remember that we had worked on a body BG color as just an example. If you're one of my students in a classroom. So I'm going to add in an alt, which stands for an alternate text. And this is to help anybody who can't see this image know what that is. So equals quote, and then I'm just going to say an image of a rose. I also would like to add a title. I just like adding titles to both links and to images, and they make a little pop-up tooltip occur. So title equals quote, a rose. Then I close the image. This is one of those that doesn't have on the other side like open paragraph, close paragraph. And it's an old XHTML would be to close it like that. Now HTML5 says that's redundant. kind of an old coder, so I'm leaving it. Pay attention to the styling practices of whomever's teaching you. And now I'm going to save everything, File, Save, and then again go to your page here and refresh. And here's that rose, and I'm looking and I'm seeing something didn't quite work right, and it's my code. So I have this quote here, title equals a rose. In a folder called image, you'll find this. And remember, each piece needs to have its quotes, because this here in a folder rose is part of source, and this here is part of alt, and this here is part of title. So quick check, I see, I'm missing the quotes, and I'm going to save again, File, Save, or you can do Control S or Command S, and then back here and refresh, and now there's the rose.